like before. Why did you come, briefly, right? Why did you come to MMBW last year, and what was your business like before?
Okay, I can tell you briefly. I'm going to give you a long story very short, because what I did, I came out of 5 years from hell to happy. I left a marriage of 22 years, went through the experience of death in the family, losing my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, my best friend, so on and so forth. So what I did was I decided at age 55 there was more to life. I packed up my bike, my rollerblades, my car, and I drove across the country to start a new life at age 55. 55, and so as I looked around the room last year, I ended up here because I had had a business, but I was doing it the way I knew how. So that was trading dollars for hours, and that was getting out in public speaking, but with one price. I didn't have any product. So when I moved to the East Coast, and Anna, I was listening to you this morning, I didn't know anybody. I didn't have any clients. I didn't have a database. And it's like, all right, what to do? So I got on the internet with the help of my techie son-in-law, searched out the best coach for me. I found you. I love the fact you're French, so you can say my name. Yes. So I searched out Fabienne and found her, and it was a perfect match for many reasons. I ended up here, and I knew in the 3 days that I was here, I was in the right place. I have worked with mindset for 20 plus years. That was not my issue, that's not what I came looking for. I needed marketing. And
well, do you mind sharing what you were making before you came?
Last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, I walked out of this marriage, with nothing, long story, read the book. It's on my website, it's called Who Am I Now? And I was paying alimony, and yeah, that's a reality show. Because it happens with women who are making more money than men. I know I'm not alone from the laughter, I know it. So I ended up in the East Coast, and again, starting a business with no clients, no database, nothing. I had 2 weeks worth of money in the bank, so I came here. And so, no clients, nothing. So I started at 0, and I'll flash forward right now just to capture your attention. So right now, just before I left, actually last month, had $10,000 in revenue, and I set the goal for April, but I thought, yeah, I'd go a little bit over that. But in the first week of April, I did $10,000.
To hero. From 0 to over $10,000 a month, and then $10,000 a week.
Mm-hmm. And climbing.
And climbing.
What
is it that you appreciate about being part of the Winners Academy?
Well, I'll tell you, I'll only say it once, but leaving a marriage, when you've been a partner for 22 years, part of a family, and then the in-laws die. My mother-in-law died of Alzheimer's disease. So they leave, and it's like everyone was falling away around me. And then I moved to the East Coast, where I didn't know anybody, so I was living alone, working alone, no friends, no network, and I'm a very networky person in case you haven't figured that out. And so, for me, it was essential. When I came last year, I went up to you at the VIP party, and I said, Fabienne, I'm so-and-so, and I'm here for 3 reasons. And I intend to leave with mission accomplished. One of those reasons was to get into the mastermind group, because I know and appreciate the value of having like-minded people around you. After 22 years of people around me saying, who do you think you are? You're going to charge what? And that was just my mother. Okay, my ex-husband too.
I'll show you, ex-husband, a thing or two.
Sucks to be you, baby. Yeah. So, is in having similar-minded people around you. Smart, bright, young, intelligent, enthusiastic people. I love it. I absolutely love it. I've learned, I've grown, I've shared, I've cried, I've celebrated. It really is the only way to go and grow your business. It is the only way to go. You can't do it alone. I tried. It doesn't work. Way more fun, much more effective this way.
Give her a big hand.
me also add, because we talked about the fact it's not just the money, right? So I've got leveraged income, passive income. I have my own radio show. My speaking business has grown. I'm heading to South Africa in November to speak at a global conference. Cleveland in May. I'm very excited. Oh, sorry, that's in your ear. So it's not just about the money. It's not just about the money, but I have all the systems in place. And people were asking me about, oh, weren't you overwhelmed? Yeah, it's a big binder. Take it one section at a time and ask me how I did it later.
Give her a big hand.